Welcome back. We have Michelle Verdi joining us from the Kamloops SPCA with a pet rabbit named Basil.
Yes,
Hi.
Basil the bunny.
Basil the bunny. And she's, is it a she?
It's a boy, actually.
It's a boy, and Basil's a big boy.
And he's a neutered male, and as you can see, he's got these beautiful gray-blue eyes, and he's just a really mellow rabbit. We found that Basil was a little sad, actually, until we allowed him to start playing with the cats, because he really enjoys other animals, like dogs and cats. He's been socialized with quite well. And he's a very outgoing bunny who's very, as you can see, social, chilled out, relaxed, really likes people. He was quite interested in all the gymnastics there and getting pets. So he's a good bunny.
How old is Basil?
He's a year old.
Nice. So he's a good age.
He's got so many years ahead of him, and he is such a good social rabbit. He's a welcome addition to most households.
How long do rabbits live generally?
They can live anywhere from 5 to 10 years, depending on the rabbit. You know?
He's very cute. There's another topic we're going to talk about, though, today, and that is the topic of pigs. Let's talk about this.
Yes, well, it's fad pets in general, because we see a lot of bunnies after Easter, right? Because there's that fad, or ducklings or chicks you sometimes hear of as well. And the trend right now is towards these micro pigs.
What is a micro pig, for those of us who don't know?
It's generally a pot-bellied pig, is what it is, or it can be a different breed of pig. But generally what they do is they encourage people to underfeed them in order to keep them small. That's not optimal care for the animal, and most people are simply not aware of what they're getting into with the amount of care that a pig actually takes. They're very smart animals. People don't realize these guys are smarter than your dogs, they're smarter than your cat. They require a lot of intense stimulation and things to do, or else they get bored. If they get bored, they can wreck their house, they can squeal, they can be very demanding. It's a lot of work.
So you're seeing them coming into the SPCA as a result?
Yes, unfortunately so.
How big are these pigs? When you say micro pig, I think small. Are they small?
Well, these ones were little, like just a couple months old. So they were this big, but they'll be, you know, you're not talking, and that's your smaller size.
Sure.
So this isn't going to stay, don't be expecting this pig to stay the size of a cat. It's not going to. So when people are researching if this is something that they're interested in, because they've seen a lot of the YouTube videos and whatnot, we really encourage people, educate yourselves before you get the pet, because it's very heartbreaking on yourself to then decide to part with the pet after the fact. Yeah. And nobody wants that for anybody. So we really encourage people to do their homework, do lots of reading. There's lots of resources on the internet. They can call the shelter for information. We're more than happy to give it to them. Yeah,
split-minute decisions on things like pigs, probably not a good idea.
No.
For sure. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. If you would like to adopt Basil, he is looking for a loving home. You can see he's pretty low energy, pretty low maintenance, I'd say. He just wants to hang out.
But yet he's quite friendly and playful, and he loves like play boxing with the kittens and stuff like that. So he's a great bunny.
He's very sweet.
I know, he's just so mellow.
Okay, here we go. 376-7722.